Introducing the Paddy Power World Darts Championship.
James, huge congratulations. What a result. Just sum up how you're feeling after that.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Biggest win in my career, so yeah, all good.
To not just beat the 4th seed Stephen Bunting, but with a 98 average to his 91 as well, that must fill you with so much confidence.
Yeah, I knew where my game was coming into the game. I just need to sort my doubles out a bit, and yeah, I'm confident. I'm not going anywhere.
It's your 2nd year here, and you've reached round 4 in your 2nd year. How did you ever envision you could get this far at the start of the tournament?
Yeah, 100%, 100%. The family life, the family life's good at home and everything. Yeah, it's all good.
And you've got Martin Schindler or Ryan Searle in the next round. How are you feeling ahead of that one? Your confidence seems at a really good space.
I'll just beat number 4 in the world, so I'm not bothered.
Congratulations.
Cheers, thanks.
James, huge congratulations. Did you make hard work of that in the end? Did that scoreline flatter Stephen? Because it was a game that you dominated for large parts.
Yeah, probably. I should have won 4-0, to be fair. It's just it's a bit of hard work, doubles and that. Like I keep saying about my game, doubles, but yeah, should have won 4-0.
When he keeps taking out those ton-plus finishes, were you ever worried that it wasn't going to be your night and they'd get him over the line?
Not really. I was expecting him to get out with shots like that, but I weren't going anywhere. I knew I just like concentrate, don't go anywhere. I've got a different mindset nowadays.
And on that mindset, what's changed within the last 6-7 weeks? Because you had a decent 18 months on tour, but Players' Championships in here, you've gone to another level. So what's changed within James Hurrell?
You tell me, Phil.
Well, you're the player. We're watching it. It looks great, but
yeah, but you watch all my games. You tell me.
You look more relaxed and confident.
There you go.
Is that what it's just down to? Is that
you
purely
just answered
it?
your question, Phil.
Is that purely it?
You just answered your question, yeah.
Cheers, James. Thank you very much.
Thanks, mate.
James, well done today. In those pressure moments towards the end, how are you feeling?
Relaxed. Wasn't nervous. I was just like, come on, Mush, let's get out. Let's go.
Were you expecting to feel like that? Because these are big moments in a big competition.
Yeah, I'm not feeling no nerves or nothing. I'm just like, I'm so confident in my game.
Yeah, you've talked about that confidence. Obviously, some big games to come in the next few days. How high is that confidence, and how far do you think that can take you in this competition?
You just watch the game up, so, mate, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just here.
Hi James, well done. Just one from me. You've previously made the quarter-final at Lakeside, and I know this is a different stage, but what experience can you take from that run, translating it to here?
Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. That stage at Lakeside is terrible. I hate it.
Why? What was wrong with it?
I find it so much easier up there at Ali Pally.
Is that the crowd aspect?
Well,
or?
half of them are not watching your game. Lakeside, they're right behind you. That everyone's watching your darts, everything. No one's watching me. Half of them not watching me.
Does that take the pressure off then?
100%.
Brilliant, James. Thank you.
No worries.
Congratulations, James. Was it all about sort of building on the win over Dirk coming into this one, because your scoring was on point and your finishing was pretty decent? Was that important in terms of beating Stephen today?
Oh, the whole thing of my game was important to beating Stephen today. The scoring, the doubles. If I'm not on point with any of them, you get beat. He's number 4 in the world. He's amazing. He's a great player. So yeah.
And going into that final set, obviously him coming back against the darts in the set before, what was your mindset going into it? Was it a bit of a blow? Was it, a motivation just to go and win that set and win the match?
To be fair, you're expecting him to get out there with them shots. I was expecting them as well, and I was stood over looking to my management and going, needs to go in. But I didn't feel no negative thoughts. Just, come on, James, let's go again.
And you mentioned, your family life is good and everything's good at the minute. Is a health happy and a family happy James Hurrell a dangerous James Hurrell?
Always. I'm in the last 16 in the world, so yeah.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
Congratulations on a huge win there. We saw Bunting check out 161 and 121 in deciding legs when he needed it the most. What was running through your mind at that moment to keep on pressuring, to hit him back harder like you did, and to produce that sort of magic on stage?
I knew he was going to get out of them shots. It was just weird feeling. I knew he was going to get out of them. So just forget about them. The legs are gone. Just let's go, start the next leg. Let's get off of just hit a treble, one treble.
Yeah, so, final one. You secured your tour card fairly recently, back in January 2024. How would you describe the whole journey so far?
Amazing. The best. There's no better job than this.
Thank you.
Congratulations. This has been quite an emotional tournament for Stephen. We saw him in his press conference in the last game, and on his 10 plus checkouts especially, he looked very emotional when he was celebrating as well. Did you sort of get that energy off him on the stage?
Yeah, I worked off that. He celebrated like he won the game. I worked off that.
That's interesting you say that as well, because so many darts players have said that they've only focused on the whole game, they've not really paid any attention to what the opponent is. For you, is it almost the other way round? Do you sort of try to sense something in their game when you're on the stage?
I did sense something then. There was definitely something coming out of Stephen winning a leg. I put him under pressure to win that leg, like the big shots out and everything. I felt that when he gave it the big one over to his family and friends. I was quite happy with that.
When you see that, what, if any, effect does that have on you? Does that make you feel more confident, less confident? What is it?
More confident. I'm put under pressure, so I'm doing something I was doing right in that game to make him celebrate like that after one leg.
So did you sort of sense like a vulnerability in a way?
100%, yeah. 100%.
So, Joseph, thank you very much.
Thanks.
Introducing the Paddy Power World Darts Championship.